welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is John here from the Armstrong Success Team, and we'd like to welcome one of our clients and a lovely woman called Sandy, who is in Florida and has recently had what we believe a brilliant service from our team at Armstrong. Hi, Sandy. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, John. How are you today?
I am absolutely wonderful. I'm absolutely wonderful. So tell me, Sandy, how was your experience with Armstrong? Why did you actually need a new system, and what caused you to make the decision to allow Armstrong to help you?
Okay. I have been very, very ill for over a year, bedridden. During that time, I was not aware of my surroundings, not aware of people's coming and goings. I was confined to my bed at a potty chair, wheelchair right next to my bed. Um, What had happened during that time was that my roommate bought 24 cats into my house
Wow.
without my knowledge. What had happened after that was that they had sprayed all over the walls, on the doors, sink cabinets, dining room, china cabinet. They ruined my furniture. They urinated all over it. Because of this, my house was uninhabitable. The smell was
And so
unbelievable.
you were breathing unclean, unpure air in, and it,
So, so unclean
wow.
that I had a doctor's appointment. I went to my doctor. I told her about the smell. She said, "You either need to get rid of it, Sandy, sell the house, but you can't stay in an environment like that. That can kill you. That can kill you." She was very, very concerned for
Oh
my health.
no. And what was the problem with the actual air conditioning system that also exacerbated this problem?
The air conditioner that I had was I definitely needed a new one, that's for sure. I called 4 different companies. The first company that came over, you're not going to believe this, the first company that came over quoted me a price of $1,500 to clean it, to
Wow.
clean my unit. $1,500. They never even took the faceplate off the unit to look at it and look at the coils and see if they could be cleaned. They never. So, 3 other companies after that. One said, "Oh, I can blow your air ducts out," and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, no, no, all that crap is caught in my air conditioner. Can't you clean the coils? No, we can't. So after 4 other ones, I said, I'm going to look at the air conditioner that I previously bought, which, by the way, it was 13 years old.
Wow. That's quite an old
So
unit, Sandy.
yes,
And so you contacted Armstrong then.
most definitely. I saw the name on my unit. I called them. I talked to Tom. I definitely, Vinny came over and looked at it. And
And
Vinny's a
and you
technician.
must and they looked at it properly. They didn't, the Vinny came over and checked everything out properly in the system.
Oh, yes, he told me everything.
Wow, that's
And
fantastic.
no other company, John, would tell me what was wrong with it. Why can't you clean the coils? No one ever answered me. oh, I can blow your air conditioner out and all this other stuff for 500 and some odd. No, I didn't want that. I wanted a unit that was uh, low in cost
Yeah.
and sufficient.
Wow. And
Well,
so,
Armstrong provided both of that for me.
and what did Tom do for you? Because Tom came and obviously sat with you and talked to you about your options and things, and what did he suggest, and how did that help you with your choice and your air?
Tom suggested, definitely, of course, I needed a new unit, and Vinny is the one that told me, no, your coils cannot be cleaned because they're so old that if anyone puts a brush in there, it'll break.
Wow.
So this company was going to charge me
Just
$1,500
to
and
do
not
that,
have the
yeah.
coils cleaned.
And of course they could have
No,
broken it into the bargain and charged you that much, and then also said to you that you need a new air conditioning unit.
that's right.
Wow.
Yep. And they never took the faceplate off the unit or anything. They just looked at
That's
it from the
crazy.
outside. Well, Vinny came over, took the front of it off. I said, Vinny, why can't I not? And Vinny is the one that told me, you cannot, because of the reason that,
This is the reason why.
the coils can't be cleaned in it. There was so much cat fur in those
Oh,
coils. I saw, Vinny showed me, I saw. And there was no, and I was hell bent on getting my coils clean because I knew that that was
yeah,
most of the problem.
yeah.
So Tom came over and sat with me, and we discussed what I needed. Vinny's the one that turned me on to the air scrubbers.
Right. And that's what,
Without that air scrubber
yeah.
and without that unit being as low cost as it was, Armstrong saved my house for me.
That's amazing. And how did you find Tom when Tom came over and sat with you and gave you your options and the whole process with the team was enjoyable and
Tom,
was not stressful at
oh
all?
my God, yes, yes. Tom told me everything. As a matter of fact, we had the price down, what I needed, and
Wow.
Tom said, this is what you need. Vinny said, you need an air scrubber. Here's a brochure on it. He went out to the truck and got it for me. So after I talked to Vinny, I was definitely sold on that. But Tom came over to make sure that everything fit. Like,
Excellent.
okay, they're going to do this, 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 this. There's not going to be any snags whatsoever. So, you'll have it done. And, and Vinny, uh, when I met Tom, I was sold. I mean, he explained everything to me. Very, very friendly. Tom's a real asset to that company.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
so, yes, and Vinny, the technician, Israel that came over to install it, and Fernando that came over and installed it. They treated me and talked to me like I was family.
That is something, like we've been an award-winning company for many years for our service, and to hear you say that we treated you like family, it makes our job so much more worthwhile to hear that and to know that the team treated you well and you had a great price and you were happy with
Oh
the
my
price
God, the price was phenomenal.
and
It
you
was
got
phenomenal.
and now you have really clean air, Sandy, don't you?
Oh
You have
my
amazing.
goodness. If it wasn't for Armstrong, I would have lost my home. I've been in my home for 33 years.
Wow,
My
Sandy,
children
that
grew up in
is
this home.
amazing. Well, listen, we don't.
Very important for me not to lose my home. My son passed away when he was 19, and
Wow.
now the
Do you
house
know,
means
Sandy,
more than ever to me.
we are so grateful to be a part of your story, and we are so happy that we could step forward and go above and beyond where a lot of other companies never managed to achieve that. And just to know that you are now safe in your home and that you have your home back and that you're breathing clean
I
air.
have my home back, John.
That's that's amazing. Now,
Thanks to
Sandy,
Armstrong, I have my home back.
let me ask you one final question, Sandy. What would you recommend
Yes.
to other people in your situation that
Oh my
need
goodness.
a good company?
Go for it. Go with Armstrong. They
And
saved my house.
wow, Sandy, thank you so much for spending the time with us this morning. And
Oh,
we are so
John, you're quite
grateful.
welcome anytime.
We are so grateful
And
that we can be part of your story.
oh, John, and I'm so grateful for your company for saving my home for me. Now I don't have to move out, but the smell was just so unbearable. It was
Wow.
unbearable.
We are so glad
80%
we
of the,
can.
I would say, John, 80% of the smell in my house is gone because of Armstrong. The other 20% I can deal with.
Wow, well that's absolutely fantastic, and you're getting everything back on track now, and that's what makes it worthwhile. So, Sandy,
And I am well back on track, John. Thank you.
excellent.